Hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome back to Parkitect. We're losing money, we're not sure why, which is kind of a problem. Let's find out.
Oh boy. Yeah. Shop? Rides?
Idea.
I'm gonna,
Love it.
Big idea. Can we make the rides run faster to get more people through them?
I don't know.
We can, but
I
that
would say-
almost certainly affects their reliability, so you would have to check that afterwards and maybe update the maintenance schedule, which might end up being a net negative.
Okay. I'm going to reduce the number of rounds on the star shape.
Supplies. Supplies
I was about to say
jumped
our
up by
shops.
400.
Our shops have been the only thing that are really going down right now.
If you look at finances, January 175 cost in supplies. February, for some reason, 539.
Oh,
Like,
the
where
price
did
of
that
drinks.
go?
The price of drinks went up.
Yeah.
Soft drinks went up. Yeah.
There's a supply shortage of soft drinks. That's an ongoing event right now in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what's killing us.
So it's gonna go away soon though, at least.
Okay.
How is
Soft drinks made up that big of a dent in our profits?
Yeah, exactly. We were
Yeah.
plus 250, and now we're down to negative 91 just based on soft drink. Are we just a very, very complicated soft drink dispensary?
Yeah.
We're just fancy toilets, Rhapsody. We're just fancy toilets. That's all we are.
Jimothy
Okay.
Cola.
Now we're back in the green. Wow, that was fast.
What? Wait. Why did that
Who
happen so
sold
fast?
something? Did somebody sell something?
No, we just actually turned a profit. Apparently what happened is we pre-bought all of our supplies because our current supply costs have been nothing, which means we're turning one
right.
hell of a profit on merch and food and drink for some reason, which... What?
Also, what's crazy is that there's a lightning warning for the Topple Tower.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of, it just says not letting new people on the ride, but apparently the current people are allowed to just finish their rotation through the thunderstorm.
They can't
Yeah,
just
we need
stay
to-
there.
Yeah,
we need to.
They
find
knew
a
the
way to
risks.
Waterproof something. What do we need to waterproof for the rides to be okay? We don't need to waterproof the whole thing, do we?
I don't think that we can do anything about it, to be honest. We just need to...
It says we can. If you go to the otherwise, why would there be a rain protection visualization under the search?
That's for
true.
just like walkways and stuff.
But then why does okay? Yeah.
I do
my guess
believe
is
it is for walkways as well.
Yeah.
all right.
Because you can even see the areas that I put like rain protection on, and they're green. And there are certain rides that just have it to begin with. I think the main point is you want to have a decent mix of rides that protect from the rain, because people are less likely to ride the other ones during rain time.
Yep, and people will just leave your park because of it.
Yep.
I played a little bit in my own time to try and get back up to snuff with the series.
Swatting is not... That's so illegal.
What?
Disappointing. You can't swat up. You can't swat up off camera and then, come back and be the most knowledgeable of all of us. That's...
No. I'm
It's a bad actor.
In Parkitect Co-op, you're juicing.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's
We need
more
to
like
all be inept, Raps.
okay.
Otherwise,
Okay, there's
otherwise
a
you
fairness
make
to
us look bad when we suck at Parkitect Co-op.
Hey, you remember Action Hank, Rhapsody? You remember?
I
you
never
remember Action?
I never practiced off camera for Action Hank. I just
don't believe it.
rocked at that game.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Not for a second.
I cannot think of a game that you and I played together, Orbital, that I practiced off camera.
It just makes me feel really, really bad.
Actually. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Now and marinate.
I've destroyed all of the rides. Well, all the rides have now been like half. Their duration has been like cut in half, so that we're gonna funnel more people through, and we're gonna make more money.
Did you change the prices accordingly at all?
No, prices
Okay.
have not changed.
Well, we're getting a lot of people
maybe
starting to complain about ride prices.
Okay, well, we
adjust
can
those.
adjust them down
Yeah.
if necessary. Are there any like? I'm not seeing any. Where are the
They're the ones that are bubbling up from the bottom because they're starting to happen. So like the people complaining about Happy Go Merry, which I just changed. I'm going to change the 4D Cinema as well.
Okay, cool. I did, yeah.
Twister as well. We also probably just need more janitors again because I'm having to pick up janitors and put them atop the piles to actually get anything cleaned.
Are they set to be in certain zones?
We've got
thought
3
they
that are
were.
set to zones, and I just
And
hired
one
one
that's a freebie.
free-range janitor.
Nice.
Pamela Garcia. Pamela Garcia, the janitor of the wilds. At your service.
We have like a
I only
bunch
cleaning
of
up the
level
most
10
exotic of
entertainers.
messes.
Well, yeah.
Do we? Do we have first aid? Did we ever get a first aid room?
Let's change the topic, please. Something more interesting. If you look at the
Anyway, Action
immersion,
Hank. Sorry?
if you look at the immersion, the left side of the map is now slapping it out of the park. After, I think the addition of the plane actually made a really big difference over there, but I don't know why. It seems like the top part of the park is causing everybody to be sad.
Why? Why is the decoration...
I don't know.
Why is it so low?
Is it because it's like really, that's where like our shops and toilets and depots are? Is that it? They seem properly covered to me. So I would think that they'd be fine. Is it the work? I don't know. The workers going in and out of there all the time? I don't know. I'm just curious. Anyway, continue. Action Hank.
I don't want to talk about it.
What is probably the game I did that the most with? I don't know.
Did what the most?
Action Hank?
No, played off camera.
Hank?
Because I like, it's weird. I just get obsessed with the games that we end up playing, and then I want to play them in my own time.
It's, yeah.
Probably Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Yeah.
So good.
Even then, that was playing the Agent of Chaos DLC, which was actually quite good.
I really want to get this first aid office down, seeing as we keep bringing it up. I'm
Oh,
just sitting
sorry.
here
Oh, now I'm
poised to
really
put
gonna...
it down.
Oh, I was
I'm,
gonna stop putting down trees, but now that I know it's first aid, I'm gonna keep on mashing the button. It's a race, dude. Trees over first aids any day.
I've actually been doing a responsible thing, and every time we got like $200, I've been repaying our loan. So I've like managed to half one of our loans. Just
Yeah, I had been repaying that every time it hit 500. But
yeah.
honestly, yeah, let's just repay the loans. People don't need
No.
first aid.
Yeah, no, they actually do. I think that's a much more.
It's
a
only
much more,
500 too, so that's like stupid cheap.
We're making so much money.
We are.
Yeah, we would have made
Wow, what just happened? It just skyrocketed. Is it the loans
Yeah.
being done? Did we pay off the loans?
So I mean, we made $1,300
I think it's the
of operating
queues.
profit.
I think it's the
yeah,
queues.
it is the queues.
Queues are very, very good, as it turns out.
Is it possible, Rhapsody,
Anything possible.
Yo.
the SWAT, who has gone and studied up on Parkitect, is it possible to have a single queue feeding 2 rides, i.e., two topple towers from the same queue?
Not that I'm aware of.
But also, we've got a ton of rides other than Topple Tower, so we might as well just...
Put down new rides? Well, I mean, after we get money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
47
fair
guests who
enough.
prefer medium intensity rides. You know what? One thing we don't have yet is a gosh dang roller coaster. And
Yeah,
That is,
those
like-
are cursed in this park.
those are cursed.
We
But
don't
at the
talk
same
about
rate.
those.
Those are the thing that give you the most new people to your park.
Yeah.
I think we
Is
should
it always
deputize
about
someone
new
to make
people
it.
with
Yeah,
you.
but death.
It's not about
Yeah, but death.
it's about it pleasing the fans. You know, Well, you don't have to care about getting new people in. Just give the people what they want. Everything we already have. Again.
I mean, if we had a coaster that didn't kill people, though, we could have an ad campaign about the fact that it doesn't
we don't
kill
have
people.
any experience with that though. I don't know
point
how to
well made.
run a park with a roller coaster that doesn't kill people.
Stick to what you
I
know.
don't know.
That's a good point.
I'm
No.
changing up the colors of rides, by the way, just to make them a little bit more spicy.
Okay. I had colors on them, but I think they're all. Oh wait, no, this one's still the same down here. The inverted double swing. Which ones are you changing?
I changed the topple tower to make it look a bit more like a missile.
Candy cane.
Yeah, I mean,
Like a candy
sure.
cane.
I like how there's multiple interpretations. That's when you know it's art, right?
Looks like a candy cane to
Okay.
me. I don't see a missile at all. I see the missile, especially when it goes like that, like mew, on its side.
I feel like that's more the look of it rather than the color scheme. You know.
Yeah, you're right. It is more like a candy cane.
Star shape. Who changed star shape and made it
It was
completely angelic?
Me.
Oh, it's pure. It's just.
It hasn't killed anybody yet.
That's we make them all white, and then for every person they kill, change the colors on the palette to red. Oh my god!
Did you get a first aid office down?
Yes, I did. It's near the
Aha.
seaport.
Where the what?
It doesn't seem like anybody's using it really, but
That's good. That's excellent
Let's
news.
change that. Let's change that.
Ah, yes.
What is
we
our
also
price
can't
up?
charge. We can't
Oh.
charge money to. Yeah, I know. I'm actually baffled by that one.
Okay.
Should probably just keep repaying our loans for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We have $1,000 in the bank
Not
again?
anymore.
It just immediately went away.
I did just up our research budget specifically to start researching new shops because I feel like we're kind of underdeveloped in that term.
Yeah. I still really
If
want to
we
keep.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
if we repay our second loan, we can actually take out a bank loan of up to 18 grand, which might actually be
I think we just
Worth
sit.
it?
I think we just sit for 3 months and end up with the money there.
Yeah. The problem is the 18 grand has a monthly fee of 2.7%, which is $500. Like, I'd almost
But
say
it's
we
the
just
potential.
sit and podcast.
it's the potential though.
That's what we banked on the very first time we played this.
And look at how well it worked out.
Badly.
We had two massive loans taken out, and here we are sitting pretty. $900 of income a month. What's wrong with a little loan?
We'd
only-
lose half of that income just to interest alone. And
Yeah, but
then when
that's
Jonas
okay.
Vatson eventually and inevitably goes mad and kills another group of people, then we're sunk.
We're just all at the whims of Jonas, anyways. I don't know why we're even like planning anything. You know? Has anybody else been out to this farm up here?
Let me double check.
All the way up here. Yeah. Click in the upper left, the little people, and then
Oh, yeah.
spectate my mouse. Anybody been to this farm?
You mean this one? Here? Let me...
Spectate my mouse. If you click the little
Yeah.
people, yeah. All the way in the upper corner, outside
I
of
feel
a park.
like we need to buy our way out here and then surround this with only the worst rides.
I was gonna say I was going to try. I was just so disappointed to figure out I couldn't build here. I wanted to build myself a little house, put a bench down, put a TV down. But
Wait,
no.
what is this? What is this like gray area? That's what?
What great?
Oh,
There's like
Can we talk about the fact that there's actually just a stray wizard tower here? This
Yeah.
is not part of our park.
no.
Codius in the upper left here has got his own freaking tower. This must be a real wizard.
Reno, don't visit him. He'll teach you how to read.
I know. Don't worry. Never have, never will. Canonical, not gonna happen.
Okay, seriously though, what is with this giant solar panel looking thing that we've got here? Or is this like
This is
What-
this
what-
orbital hangar is going to be
It's
orbital.
the airfield. It's the airfield wonder. Come on.
Hey, but that's like prime
At least-
real estate.
at least role play like you.
That's like
you know,
right on the thoroughfare,
it.
my dude.
And exactly. That's why I'm making it a top quality hangar.
It's all good, Wonder. I'm on your side. We can tear that up.
Why is this so disappointing? Rito.
All right.
Rito, help me build it. If I can get you on side, then the other two.
Alternatively, let's just bury it in Wales.
This is the thoroughfare. Yeah, this is the thoroughfare, right?
All right, never mind. I'm on board with this.
So I kind of envision people coming through here, right? So people are gonna walk down and they're gonna be able to engage with the aircraft that are gonna be in the hangars.
Can I not
Okay.
keep the whale? I am suddenly not on board with this anymore.
Engage with the aircraft?
Yes.
How so? They look
They
at
can
them?
walk up to them. Yeah, walk up to them. You can touch them, sit inside, that sort of thing.
I don't know.
Okay, this whale has to go.
No.
It's
Why?
gone.
What? All right then.
It's gone. It needs to be an aircraft. We gotta have.
Oh,
By the way, please stop spending money for a bit.
yeah, we're not raking in coin over fist anymore.
This is why
I
we
think
need
it's
a bit.
once
this is
again
why
because
need
we
a load.
spent a bunch on supplies for some mysterious reason.
Maybe it's just like every 3 months we resupply, so every third month we have just like a giant hit.
That could
Well,
be.
one way or another, we should build a little bit of a war chest instead of spending money constantly.
Yes.
Please.
Is
For
Ah.
to be financially smart for the whole day? That's crazy. I'll
Just
I'll
a
do it.
bit.
All I've done is buy an awning that I sold, so I mean it's not my problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So-
goody. Yeah, that's a bad news article.
It's fine.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. We got a. I don't know if you intended on opening the haunted house Rhapsody, but I just opened it and it's very popular immediately. So
Yeah, we had a fair few people who wanted medium intensity rides, so I felt like there was a gap in the
If
market
we
for it.
turn down the budget to 25%, do we think that maybe like the animatronics will start killing people? Because that could be kind of cool.
that's part of the experience. That's a plus.
Then we'll
It's
make
a-
hand
if it's-
over fist for years and years and years, and Matt Pat will have a career for years more.
Yes, it's scary how little it's got maintenance. Haunted house. It's supposed to be spooky. I'm putting it down to 25. I want somebody to die in this haunted house so it can become a haunted house. Budget. Nobody touched the budget.
Wow, the queue is so long that it's actually like causing people to get
A bit frustrated by it, right?
a bit frustrated. Yeah,
Increase the
Why not
price.
repaint?
I
I
am.
cannot repaint the haunted house. What is this?
Oh, it can't be repainted.
That's the curse. That is the curse.
Wow.
Oh no.
Nope, that's ugly.
No.
Wow. The weight, yeah, we have some serious queue busting that needs to be done.
We're again in the net
Also-
negatives.
We had that big old ride that was where the haunted house was. Do we want to stick that one down again?
Yes,
again somewhere?
but it's 2.5k, so we're gonna have to wait for a significant surplus before we can do it.
Or
We're not taking out a loan right now. We keep doing that, and they keep screwing us.
but I ever so diligently paid it off though. The last one.
We still have one out.
Yeah, I know, but that's just a tiny little 6K. In fact, if we take out another loan, we can pay back that loan as well, and then we can take out another loan.
Rob Paul to pay Peter. I like it.
Exactly.
I don't see the problem.
I mean, just look. Think of the potential.
I've thought about it.
the-
I like it.
The haunted house. It's crazy popular.
tell me, how does it factor into the chance that this haunted house will kill somebody? If it's highly correlated, I'm interested in taking out a loan. If it's not correlated, quite frankly, I don't want a loan.
We could get another haunted house.
That's not that's twice the chance that somebody dies, I guess.
But only one house would be haunted. There's no haunting crossover, you know?
We'd sell the other one.
That's a good point.
Raps, I'm gonna kill our research budget for a
Yeah,
little while
go for
again.
it. We did just get a new shop, which we can consider putting down, but
We've got 2 new ones: snow cones and hot drinks.
ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any play in kind of like the space that we've set up on the main thoroughfare that has all of the shops. If we just delete those little trees and just pop extra shops down there, we'll probably have to take awnings out as well, though.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd be fine with leaving that as is, and then eventually just moving the star shape out for a bigger, like, initial food court.
The star shape.
The angelic
yeah.
coaster that has not killed anybody yet.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as that kills somebody, then we get rid of it and build a bigger food court.
We can't do it preventatively. We have to do it after it kills someone.
Yes.
Race of
Only
Falls
way
has
we
been
know how.
taken.
I really think that we should build a roller coaster with loan money. I really think we should.
Last time you did that, we all died.
I mean,
But-
you know,
Let's think about it like this. If that coaster pays for more than itself, which I deeply suspect it will, this game, when you play the single-player campaign, I only played 1 episode. When you play the single-player campaign, it immediately tells you, hey, coasters are the biggest thing for getting people to your park. Get a coaster as soon as you can.
Okay,
So we
so
could
the-
try and do that, and then if we fail, we can start a new park with all of the lessons we've learned from this one. Don't anger
thought you were
Jonas
gonna say-
And
Svensson. That's one of them.
Those are what? Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say, Rhapsody, if we fail, just blame it on Orbital. I was expecting that.
2020. This is 2021.
I'm
We
never,
don't do that.
I'm never
We don't
as
do that
mean to
anymore.
you as the simulation of you, of me that you have in your head, Orbital.
All right, I know
It is
you're right.
true.
I've taken out 16K. Okay,
Alright, seriously, immediate problem. We don't have any roller coasters.
yes we do.
I'm gonna-
Yes we do. We do.
We have a
coasters.
kiddie coaster
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry
and a
about it.
bobsled coaster.
A bobsled coaster is pretty exciting.
Take care when building, as the cars can derail easily, so pay attention to those G-forces and those curves.
Oh, I'm gonna
Orbital.
pre-build. I'm pre-building.
Make it so it launches into the haunted house. Please. Right through the windows.
I'm not gonna
Launch-
spend that much money on a roller coaster. It's gonna be like bobsled boa or whatever the heck it was last time. It's gonna be akin to that. It's gonna be fine. Trust me, everyone.
Okay.
It's gonna be a junior coaster. It's gonna be called Thunder Roll, and it's gonna cost 4K. And it's gonna be right over there. I've made
Oh,
a
you went with a
horrible error.
prefab.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Ooh. Yeah, there's probably a little bit of wiggle room in the budget, by the way, if anyone wants to place down a couple of low
I
intensity.
put down the extra shops.
I mean, there's still more room in the budget.
I
I
put down a plane.
Go crazy.
I put down a plane. That's about as crazy as I'm gonna. I crashed it into the haunted house.
oh boy.
Oh, right. You're doing another depot behind there.
This is a terrible idea. Depots are extremely expensive.
Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to attach the existing infrastructure, just because setting up a new one
Yep.
seems like a real rough time.
It wasn't worth it. Alright, I'm gonna
Orbital, we all relented, and I even went to bat for you on the roller coaster, this hangar needs to die.
No, please. Please.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
all I
Please.
have, aside from the
It's-
coaster.
You can't leverage that against me. I didn't know that you were gonna betray me like that. That's oh.
Oh. All the
Oh,
vandals
no.
have left the park.
Oh, hell yeah. What
Wow.
caused that to happen?
You deleted the hangar. That was their hangout spot.
Mm.
The base of operations. Immersion is still like our worst stat by far.
Mm-hmm.
Because the hangar's gone.
Maybe.
I mean,
Probably not.
immersion being our worst stat is surprising to me because we did just get like a huge deco boost at the very start of the map. Like it looks green as heck.
Yeah.
Verdant, even.
It looks like it's up towards the Topple Tower, Toilet Town. It seems like there's issues there, but I don't know if it's. I think that immersion is not just decoration. I think that's the issue.
Orbital.
Because it's
Yeah.
The reason that doesn't work is because they're on different levels. Your
I
ride
know, I'm
is
trying-
a full level below.
Yes, I know. I understand. But there is this thing called a flight of stairs, which I'm trying really hard to build in this place, and I'm completely incapable of doing so.
Might I suggest just replacing it?
I'm trying so hard.
Can you not make a Can you not make a flight of stairs out of? Maybe you can't make a flight of stairs out of the cube. Maybe you make a
You
flight of
can.
stairs. Wait, really? Out of the
That's
cube?
the thing. I've seen
Where
it.
have you
Yeah,
done
I
it?
built it. It just I can't connect the. I think it's something to do with the fact that the queue can't be connected or something. If anyone else can build,
There you go. Now it's now it's sub ground.
you ruined it. You've ruined it.
I think it was ruined when it was put down, my friend.
It was when you did it. It was perfect.
Oh no.
It was so perfect.
Your definition of
That was
perfect
part-
is interesting.
We sold 2,000 park tickets.
That was
Hell
the appeal.
yeah.
The appeal was that it was underground. All right, I'll rebuild.
We don't want it to be
Going back
underground.
to
We
my
want everyone to
farm.
know about it.
Going back to my farm where there's no fighting. Nobody bother me.
There we go.
I'm gonna pretend like I can do something. I'm gonna click these pumpkins a bunch, say that I'm harvesting them.
Mhm.
Oh, one of them's a jack-o'-lantern. Two of them. Oh, okay, there's a lot of them. They're jack-o'-lanterns. They look like they just grew like that.
Nice.
All right.
You could even probably give that another 2 curlies, because this is probably going to have like a lot of a lineup.
I was actually thinking exactly the
Yeah,
same thing.
move the exit down to the end of the track, and then just curly the heck out of the entrance.
That's a good idea.
Love it. I'm really excited to see the impact this is actually going to have on our park. Like, I think it is going to be dramatic.
Alternatively, Curse of Fatson finally strikes and kills everybody.
Rito, could we enlist your help in... Ah, there we go. Decorating around this coaster? So maybe people feel like they're flying in between all the planes and stuff like that, you know?
How is Rito allowed to build planes, but I'm not allowed to build hangars?
Because look at them. They don't move. They don't need to be parked anywhere.
Yeah, they don't
These-
they don't take space, and they float in the sky. The anti-gravity properties are an attractive thing. Your
There's-
hangar was gray and depressing to behold.
There's also one
That's-
thing where, like, the customers can see this, and they could not see the hangar at all.
Well, it's because it was a work in progress. It was a work in progress.
Dang. Look at that queue.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. That's already having a big impact. I think that's actually already probably in its first month going to be profitable.
I'm going to
It's
pull out
been
an ad
one-
campaign on it.
I wouldn't. I think
Really?
we're filling almost. If we're filling almost every train, right?
Yeah, but, like, it'll bring more people to the park. Also, did we ever
That's
jackbuck up the park prices after turning them down?
Don't think
I
so.
don't know.
I would get another roller coaster. I would just double down on roller coastering.
I want to get bumper cars.
Get bumper cars.
I'd go for it, you know? Go for it.
We're made of money.
Oh, look at that. We made 500. We made straight up like $500 of profit on that roller coaster in the first month of operation, which actually legitimately pays for the entirety of that loan.
How do you make the queue?
Oh, after you create the ride, it'll automatically give you the queues to start building.
Okay.
It's in the path. It's in the path area though. Wonder like the second
Okay,
tab in
right.
the path tab.
Yeah, that's the one that will continue on from that.
Yeah.
Nice.
The music just cut out for me.
This guy's playing the real music, not Polybridge.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't stand, like, I would rather just not have the game not have music than have it be music that cuts out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It just bothers me so much.
Definitely on that same side too.
Yeah.
That's the thing that weirded me out about Minecraft's music. Like you would assume it would be omnipresent,
Yep.
but it plays the track and then it disappears.
Yep, that's why I played the Minecraft soundtrack on YouTube while playing Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
So that I could just have it on loop. It's silly. It's silly that you have to, though, yeah.
Oh, look at that. We're making so much money. We're making so much money. All right. To celebrate, I'm going to place down another roller coaster.
Do we? But is it going to be a different one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to place down this. I'm not going to place down
We
the
just got
same
water
roller
coasters
coaster.
unlocked. So
What?
Water
you-
coasters?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was what I
when
was
we
gonna
got the
build,
loan, I put a bunch of money into research on coasters
Nice.
because I figured if we're going all in on coasters as kind of like a last-ditch thing to save this park, then we should probably have some coasters.
Probably.
So Rito, by the way, I don't think immersion matters when you're on the ride. I think it only matters when these people are on the path.
Wander, this is for me.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah. No, this is for me. This is how I get enjoyment. This is my immersion.
Well, there goes our money. Did you put
I
another
repaid.
one
I
down?
repaid the loan. I
Okay.
didn't place. I didn't place anything down.
No, that's probably a good one. Of course, we've still got one banger of another loan that we need to be worried about.
Well, now we can feed that loan with another loan if necessary.
I mean, actually, we should. Take out the Flathead Bank loan, which has a monthly fee of 1.2, and use that to pay back at least 6,000 of the other one.
Go for it. It's feel free.
6,000.
I'm gonna.
Okay, there we go. This is the most capitalism thing I think I've done all month.
This is good. This is you know, min-maxing loan repayment. This is excellent fun. This is exactly where my interest. This is exactly where my interests lie. We've found the perfect game.
Ah. There you go.
I think I'm gonna.
This is looking good.
I think I'm gonna try and freehand the water coaster, as opposed to using a template.
You could.
You may want to be careful, but I believe in you.
We need 1,800 to start, so we're a ways away yet.
Might want to wait on that one.
I wish you could use the eyedropper that just gives you the target that you're pointing at on paths.
Can't you? Oh, wait,
No.
yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. That's what I've been having as an issue. That's why it's a problem. Gotcha. You solved all of my path issues. Because I assumed you could.
It's unfortunate you can't though.
Let's see. Anybody died in the haunted house yet?
You're desperate, aren't you, Rito?
Safety 100%. Come on.
Yeah,
So
it probably just gets real boring when you get in there. Have you ever been to the Haunted Mansion in like Disneyland and or World?
I have not. I've been
Oh.
in haunted houses, but I've not been. When I went to Disney, I didn't go there. No.
Because I went in once as it like broke down, so all the rides stopped, but also all the animatronics, and they got the like weird apple things that you ride on. They got those working so everybody could leave, but all the animatronics were just there with the lights on, and just like totally static, and it was real. It was honestly creepier because like you could see everything, but it
Yeah.
definitely like was not nearly as fancy as I would have liked it to be.
Yeah. So, maintenance interval. Do we think? What is that? What do we think that means?
Just turn
exactly?
the maintenance off on it.
I mean, that's what I'm wondering. Is maintenance interval? Do I want it to be 0 minutes or 999 minutes?
Here,
Is
I'm
that
gonna say
the
this is
interval
Doritos gone
Thunder
mad.
Roll just killed 8 people.
Oh,
I
Well,
didn't
saved
even
a terrible
touch
time.
it.
Isn't that our new coaster?
Yep, the one we have a current ad campaign running for. Yeah, it's that one.
And with that, are we? Do we segue out on a murder again?
yeah, sure.
Is that
Bail
just
out
our
next
thing?
episode.
Bail out, Wander, bail us out.
Bail out. All right. See you next time. Let's see if Jonas strikes again.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.